Everyone, and welcome to a new year on Dr. Ron Unfiltered, Uncensored. I want to welcome you as a warrior, a wellness warrior, a conquering class of warriors. And you're going to be tuning in, hopefully, to get a weekly dose of inspiration and practical tools to navigate all the disruption that's taking place in our universe. We're going to be warriors. We no longer have time to sit back and be passive. And you have the power. And I'm going to try and give you some of the ammunition you will need to emerge from this storm. You're all beautiful souls, and I welcome you to what I'm calling the Wellness Warriors. This podcast is hoping to ignite a flame within you and guide you from the darkness into the light. And I am thrilled to embark on this transformative journey with you. If you're not ready for this journey, this podcast may not be right for you. In a world that often feels like a battleground where stress and chaos seem to be the ruling forces, Wellness Warriors will emerge as a sanctuary for those seeking refuge. It's a time that we all pick up our armor, the armor of self-love, grab our sword of resilience, and join this tribe of wellness warriors dedicated to fighting the darkness that clouds our minds and our souls. So what is a wellness warrior? Well, it's not about perfect diets. It's not about unattainable beauty standards or the latest fitness fads. Listeners, it's about reclaiming your power, embracing your vulnerabilities, and nurturing the sacred temple that is your body, your mind, and your spirit. We will delve into these depths of holism, of well-being, exploring everything from mindfulness and nutrition to mental health and spiritual growth. I'm hoping, with the help of God, that each episode will be a beacon of light, featuring inspiring stories, expert interviews, and practical tips to empower you on your journey toward a healthier, happier, and more balanced life. And we'll do this together, extinguishing the flames of negativity and shining a light on the incredible potential we all have. So this is not going to be just a podcast in 2024. It's going to be a movement we're going to start with Wellness Warriors. We're going to encourage you to be your own hero, to embark on a quest for self-discovery, and to emerge victorious in the battle against the forces that threaten your well-being. So buckle up and let me be your guide on this journey that will be worthwhile. I have been telling you for quite a while now what Hippocrates said. If you are not your own doctor, you are a fool. He was right then, he is right now. And it's even more true now. And a lot of answers are right before our eyes. But we have been gaslighted and told lies, and we have been forced into the darkness. We have been mandated to get shots. We have been mandated to wear masks. We have mandated to social distance. We have actually had a lot of our rights taken away. But as Martin Luther King said, our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. That's why I want to talk about being wellness warriors. And along with that, we have to have an attitude of gratitude and make happiness our lifestyle. Always giving thanks, which will empower us and give us the energy to move forward. We will be the CEOs of our own body. We will demand answers to our questions. And we will demand answers before we have anything done to our body. We will be careful what we watch, what we listen to, and what we read, and even the people that hang around us. Be very mindful of the things you put into your body, both emotionally, spiritually, and physically. So, as you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a new approach. I will be, of course, talking about practical medical tips that you can use. But I want us all to be aware that there's been a lot of darkness these past few years. A lot of propaganda and gaslighting being done to us. A lot of people being depressed. A lot of people committing suicide. That's the devil speaking. Now we're going to have an answer to that devil. It has to start with faith, and it has to start with some information from this program. You have to have some of the facts that I'm going to give to you, and have some guests on that will give you more ammunition. We spend over $5 trillion a year on medicine. We have the lowest rate, the worst rate of mortality and morbidity, even though we spend the most of any of the developed countries. Pharmaceutical companies spend $370 million a year on advertising. We are being gaslighted and hypnotized massively. A massive hypnosis campaign. I want you to be a wellness warrior and be aware of that. I want you to be aware of failing health. For all the trillions we spend on healthcare each year, there's an underreported scandal in America impacting all of us. Life expectancy has taken a sharp dive, and our death rate is trending in the wrong direction. More people are dying, not less. If we believe that the function of the pharmaceutical industry and the biotech industry is to do science, that's competently set up and analyzed and be transparent and have good peer-reviewed journals published so doctors can read about the best way to take care of their patients. If that's what we expect, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to tell you, it's corrupt. And most of the public is not understanding that.